Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel. I'm not too sure if you're new to my channel or maybe you've been watching my YouTube videos for the past several years. I created my YouTube channel in the beginning of 2016 when I was buying my Evo 8, and that was really the beginning when I decided myself that I wanted to film everything and all my experiences and get all the memories on camera with owning that Evo 8. I sold the Evo 8 and bought my second Infiniti G35 Coupe. I had owned a G35 in the past, but it was automatic, and the one that I found on Craigslist at the time was a 6-speed, clean, low miles. I ended up buying the Infiniti G35. The G35 is really the car that helped me jumpstart my YouTube channel, where I created the most YouTube videos on and helped me gain an audience, where I bought my first pair of 3-piece wheels. I wide-bodied that G35, and at the time, which was crazy, this is back in 2016, where there wasn't that many automotive YouTubers that were like picking up a camera and doing vlog style, showing the parts that they install. I did a lot of stuff to that G35 and created the most content with it. I ended up trading my wide-body G35 for a 335i BMW, and at the time I was super excited because it's the first BMW I was going to own, and it was a turbo car, and I hadn't owned a car that was turboed since the Evo 8, so I was super excited. I did everything that car where I felt like it was complete, where I couldn't do anything else to it, so I sold that car. And now, guys, I present to you a new car behind me in my garage right now that it's something I've always wanted to own, and it actually means a lot to me because I'm going to tell you guys a quick story before I show you this car, why this car means so much to me. My best friend, my brother, had owned this car, not this specific car, but he had owned the same exact car when he was still alive, and he unfortunately passed away at the end of 2017. We were going to start so many YouTube videos on this car, and we would be hanging out every single day talking about this car, talking about our cars, because at the time I had pretty much like the older brother, I guess I would say, because his car was newer, but we'd be talking about all the installs that we were going to be doing on his car because he hadn't owned it for that long, guys. He did do wheels, a wrap, carbon fiber interior, just stuff like that, but he had so many plans for this car, so I'm very honored by buying this car, and it means a lot to me, and I'm very excited to be buying all these mods that like we had once talked about, and like in his living room, like of all the install videos that we're going to do on my YouTube channel that we just unfortunately didn't get time to create. So sorry about the sad story. I just really wanted to mention that in this video because this car behind me really means a lot. But I'm going to go ahead and open the garage, guys. I want to throw this out there that this car does have a lot of flaws, but I'm just going to say once I'm done with this car, it's going to be absolutely amazing. I look so forward to doing all this stuff to this car, and it's just going to be a really good platform, guys. But let me go ahead and open the garage and show you what's behind me in my garage. Oh shit, guys. Yes. It's a long time coming. Since I've owned another Infiniti. But this is my first G37, guys. And you know what the best part of it is? It's a 6-speed, and not only that, guys, I got literally the best deal where like, when I tell you guys the price, I'll probably be selling it in a future video, but you guys won't even believe of how much I got this car for. Like, I told all my friends, and they don't even believe me because it's a manual and what I got it for with these market prices. I could even title this video buying the cheapest G37 6-speed in the world. Like, that's how good of a deal I got on this, guys. I'm gonna go over every single detail because like I said, there are a lot of things that need to be fixed on it, but nothing that I wouldn't do anyways. And I'm so hyped it's a damn 6-speed, guys. I haven't owned a 6-speed or manual car, to say the least, since my wide-body G35. And now I'm in a G37 Coupe, the black interior. I'm so glad I didn't get the ugly tan, because you guys know, or maybe you guys don't know, with my wide-body G35, I had the tan interior and I hated it. And I had the red Brom seats to replace the tan. But gosh, guys, I'm so excited on the G37. And yes, it's missing a damn wing. The owner before me said it flew off in the car wash or whatever, but got a new one on the way. So guys, this is my new used 2008 G37S 6-speed with 134,000 miles, clean title, no accident, and that what pretty much makes the price I got this car for such a good deal. And I'm just super excited to start finally modding this and doing all those mods that I had spoke about in the beginning of the video. I'm not going to go into too much detail of them because I definitely want to keep like a lot of them a surprise. And just if you want to subscribe to the channel and see what I have coming for this G37S. I suggest you guys subscribing because I have so many plans for this G37, guys. Like, it's just such a good platform. It shifts amazing. It has the upgraded Infinity Akibano calipers right there, guys. I need to get some new rotors, some like drilled and slotted, but yeah, I'm super hyped. It has the upgraded big brakes on it. You can also see in the rear. And my G35, actually the owner before me had swapped the 370Z Nismo brakes that have pretty much like the Nissan version of these, but these are like the Infinities, so I'm super hyped on that. As you guys could see, the bumper needs new brackets. That would be an easy fix, but I'm probably going to be getting a new front bumper. But for the meantime, I'm probably just going to get new brackets until I ended up finding a front bumper I want to order, and then just like putting some black vinyl over that, see how well that does. It also needs some of the mesh is missing, but that's something super easy. Another bracket, as you can see, but I mean, it looks like they put like glue there, the past owners. Headlights, they need to be cleaned, if not replaced. I do plan on replacing these, but we'll probably just clean them for the meantime. And I haven't even touched, washed, or done anything to this car because I wanted to show you guys the exact condition I got it in, because I just wanted to document pretty much how much I'm going to transform this G37 and just make it look like, I don't know, the perfect example in my eyes, I guess. It has these big wheels on it. I'm not the biggest fan of. They kind of look like 3-piece wheels because it, like, I don't know, maybe they are 2-piece wheels. And I'm not too sure if this is the right brand because I was looking online at this brand of wheels and I don't see any on the website that have like, see, it looks like it's like 2 pieces. Let me zoom in and show you guys. See that split in the middle? So I'm not too sure what wheels these are. They do have some good tires on them and they do got some good life left on them. But guys, the rear, oh my goodness, I love the rear G37s, especially when it's slammed. Nice rear diffuser. Wing, of course, I'm missing mine, but I do have one on the way. I have the old one over here. I have this old one he had gave me because he had it in the trunk because I guess it got ripped off in the car wash. It needs a new bumper. I do plan on getting a new rear bumper anyways, maybe an IPL style one. I absolutely love that style of the IPL ones. If you guys know, you know. But let's go check it out, the interior. Oh, before I do that, roof definitely needs some loving. Paint fade for days, but I guess that just goes along with owning a black car here in Arizona. The interior, it is missing like the Infinity logo, but I ordered one on eBay. These are actually pretty damn hard to find. Well, for a driver's side, they have passenger sides for days, but so I got the steering wheel right here, and I do have a special thing coming on the way, guys. I will say that now. I already gotten happy with shopping for car parts a lot for this car, so let's just say I have quite a bit of things on the way, but I'm gonna probably all space them out so that I can get some different YouTube videos on. But jumping in, like I said, it is a 6-speed. Needs a new shift knob. The previous owner before me, I guess this was just fine with him, but this does not slide with me, guys. Like, what are you doing, my boy? Back in the manual. Looking at the passenger seat, you guys can see it has a little tear in it right there and right there. Not like too crazy. Another one right there. But these seats will probably end up getting replaced anyways, so that isn't the biggest issue for me. And then my seat, let's see here, I think there's a rib. Oh, it's just right here. Nothing too serious. I do plan on getting some nice, I don't know, racing seats for this car. I had racing seats in my wide body G35, and I think it'd be so dope to get some red racing seats in this. The back seat, just nothing special. It does have the back seat. I'm gonna need that for the car seats. So let's go ahead and pop the hood for y'all. Show you guys that, and maybe we'll go on a little drive. We'll start the car so you guys can hear the exhaust. So here it is, guys. I think these need to be replaced because it doesn't want to stay up by itself, but it looks like they just detailed it, or I don't know who detailed it, but yeah, nothing special under here. I just really wanted to show you guys. And I really want to get to work on this because, like I said, I've been waiting and holding off on literally even washing the car and like restoring the headlights because I wanted to show you guys but I hadn't had time during the week. I think this is my 3rd day I owned it, and I have it registered and I have it insured. But the exhaust on it, it's a stock exhaust, but he said he like removed something, I don't know, like I think he like removed the mufflers, the rear mufflers or something. But it sounds good. I mean, it doesn't have the best sounding, but for what it's worth, I don't mind it. I'll probably end up getting another exhaust for it in the future. But yeah, let's go ahead and start it so you guys can hear it and then be something more interesting. So this is kind of like a cold start, but not really a cold start, because I started up this morning to move it in the garage to film this video because my wife's Jeep was in here. But let's go ahead and get it started. Alright, so that was the walk around of the G37. I showed you guys a lot of the things that need to be fixed, but I'm excited and looking forward to it, guys. But let's go on a drive. I'll get some exhaust clips for you guys, and the car drives great, guys. I absolutely love how the car drives, and that's really what made me just like, I was like, when I drove it, I was like, yep, I'm buying this thing, and we got a crazy deal done, guys, and I will talk about that in the future videos. But let's go ahead. It feels so good to be back in a manual. And like I said, I already got the car insured and registered in my name. How to do that. And I got custom plates, guys. I got custom plates on the way. I'm so geeked. I've never like customized, like I've customized like the design graphic of it, of the plate, but I've never like customized like what I wanted to say. So I'm hyped on that, and I'll show you guys what I ended up got. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys can guess what I got. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get on getting. It's mandatory. This lovely morning. I don't know if maybe you guys can't hear it, but the exhaust doesn't sound too bad. I dig it. Oh, it feels so good to be in a manual again, guys, shifting. Because back in the Beamer, I was just using paddle shift. I would be to be in a G37, guys. There's only time would tell. I owned 2 G35s before this, and now experience of what it's like in a G37. And believe me, guys, that video comparison of what it's like to drive and own a G35, because I've owned 2 of them, compared to the G37, is coming soon. It is driving so damn good. Feels good, guys. That's all I gotta say. To be back in Infinity, I don't know, it's something about it. Like, this is my 3rd Infinity that I have owned, and I'm glad it's manual. Like I said, guys, G37s is something I've always wanted to own, and my best friend who passed away, he owned a G37. Oh shit, it's just turned green. See, that's something I have to get used to, of like having it already in first gear and shifting and all that. To upgrade the clutch on this. Yo, so shout out to those guys in that truck. I'm like, why are they going so damn fast next to me? They're in a damn a work truck with a trailer in behind them, but they were like going like this, all the guys in the backseat. And I forgot, I don't have like actual plates on this. I have like, I don't know if you guys saw the plate before, but yeah, no, shout out to these guys. Look. Yeah, I know, shout out those guys. Those are cool guys who are cool. So this might be a good spot. Show you guys. Here it is. Somewhere other than not my garage. As I showed you guys before, I got the nice big brakes on it. I can't wait to start like doing stuff to it, because it looks just like so out of place with like the spoiler missing, and yeah, guys, this bothers the hell out of me the most. I need some new brackets on that. There it is, my new G37, guys. I'm hyped. I'm super hyped. I'm just gonna do so much damn shit to this. New grill, I need a new front windshield because it has scratches, but that should be covered in insurance. And once I pick out a color wrap, I want to vinyl wrap this, and it's gonna be going up from here, guys. Nice little rear shot. Here, let me get some exhaust clips for you. Alright, so I don't have the longest road to get like the best sound clips for you guys, but definitely more future videos of like once I upgrade the exhaust, and I'll do different flybys. A lot of driving to be filmed in this car, guys. I plan on taking this car to a lot of car meets once I actually start doing stuff, and like just shows and stuff. I want to take this car to shows once I get it looking all proper and clean. But yeah, you guys hear that old man? He's like, I don't know if the camera picked it up. He's like, is that camera yours? And I was like, yes sir, and he's like, oh golly, or something like that. All right, so I hope I got some good sound clips for you guys of the exhaust and me driving, but here it is, guys, my new G37 6-speed. Oh gosh, I'm so hyped just to be back in a manual car, shifting gears. It's been a while. It's been a long time coming. I knew I would own a G37 one day because I owned two G35s before this, and I just gotta try out the platform, guys, see what it's all about. A lot of my subscribers are people that subscribed to me when I had the wide body G, so I hope you guys are hyped as well. A lot of things coming for this car, guys, but that leaves us here. And then until the next video, a new video will be getting posted soon because I have so many things already on order. So for yourself, this car needs a lot, but when I'm done with it, it's gonna have that perfect Steezyj touch on it, and I can't wait to show you guys the process. So subscribe to the channel if you're new. The build starts now, guys, and until next time, we out here. Peace.
What happened? I had risked everything. I had to run up a bag and ice on my neck. Yeah. Keep thinking I'm stupid until I play stupid and have a shooter get you whacked. I was down for so long that I never thought I was gonna run up a bag. Leave me alone. I don't like talking cause I know that most of these niggas is